Here's the coffee, Gonzalo.
Is it hot?
Boiling. Here. You must be tired from your trip to Baguio.
Not at all, Nita.
2 whole weeks. Long enough for me. I was slowly.
Were you?
Of course, Gonzalo. Oh, I forgot to tell you I dismissed the maid this morning. I couldn't stand her insolent ways. You know the prices of canned goods have gone up? And it took me a long time to find the right shoes to go with this dress. Luckily, I found what I wanted in Rostan. By the way, Mencho came this afternoon and gave me the new towels. You aren't listening, Gonzalo.
Who did you say came?
Mencho. I had her initials in the new towels. They turned out to be perfectly charming. Your initials are in blue.
You said somebody came by this afternoon?
Yes, Mencho. The woman who does the embroidery.
Ah, yes. Sorry, Nita. Who else?
No one else, Gonzalo.
Nita,
Yes?
how come?
What do you mean?
What are you all dressed up for?
Like it?
Exquisite.
I'm glad it's to your taste. I'm merely trying it for the big day tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
You haven't forgotten, Gonzalo?
Frankly, it escapes my memory.
Our sort of wedding anniversary.
Our first anniversary?
No, Gonzalo. We've only been married for 7 months. We decided during our honeymoon, remember, that we will celebrate our anniversary every month.
Ah, this beautiful, forgetful memory of mine.
Yes, I know it has been getting worse lately. 2 weeks ago, before you went to Baguio, we decided to go and celebrate at High Alex when we first met, a year ago.
I like it. Definitely.
Well, I am flattered. Husbands are hard to keep these days.
Where did we celebrate last month?
At Hilton.
And the month before that?
May I refresh your failing memory? The month before last, we had a supper at Bondiva. And the previous month, we went to La Parrilla and afterwards to Manila Hotel for dancing.
The first month?
We went to that pansiteria at Carnaval Street.
Couldn't we go to another pansiteria and just have siopaw and arroz caldo?
Oh no, Gonzalo. I want to show off this beautiful dress.
As you wish, Nita. Know something?
What?
You look as beautiful and as young as the night we met.
But Gonzalo, do you expect me to turn an old hag so soon?
I must buy you a present then. What would you like?
How much can you afford?
The sky's the limit.
Is business that good?
Well, I closed a big deal in Baguio.
I saw a diamond bracelet at Estrella del Sur that simply took my breath away.
How much?
A bargain, practically.
How much of a bargain?
10,000. That's too much, I know. I was only kidding. But did you say the sky is the limit?
You heard right, Nita. Buy it.
Oh, Gonzalo, thanks. I'm a lucky woman to have a wonderful husband.
Nita, did a man come this afternoon?
A man? Why? No.
I mean, I sent a man to fix the TV set.
No, nobody came aside from Mincho. But Gonzalo, there's nothing wrong with our TV. An half hour ago, I watched my favorite program.
I'm sorry. A man was selling me a new TV set, and I thought I bought it. Oh, what was I saying? A splendid memory of mine, Nita.
And you at the decrepit age of 27.
A coffee still warm?
What's that, Gonzalo?
Cyanide.
But Gonzalo, carrying out of poison is not a joke.
Well, it isn't a joke an average person would indulge in. But Nita, don't worry your pretty little head about it. Well, cyanide is sold in drugstores, and you wouldn't order those in the drugstores because of it, would you?
Why in heaven do you have that poison with you?
Well, it isn't just an ordinary poison. It's an unusual one. I use it in my business. Cyanide is a necessary ingredient for the plating process. We couldn't do without it.
I understand now, Gonzalo, but I still think you should throw it away. Gonzalo! But the cup is from my favorite coffee set. Adrian gave it to us.
Did he?
It was his wedding present. Oh, Gonzalo, your memory.
I can always buy you another.
No, it is not. The sentimental value.
People attach too much importance to sentimental value. One should attach himself to nothing and to nobody.
How can you say that, Gonzalo? Attach oneself to nothing and to nobody. Don't I mean anything to you? And Adrian, your best friend. You've always been so attached to him.
Sorry, Nita. Business worries and all that sort of things. You know how deeply I am attached to you
And to Adrian.
and to Adrian.
The doctor told you time to time again to take good care of your hyperthyroid. If you refuse to take gluten, he also told you to avoid any emotional strain.
I did try to rest up there, but something unexpected came up. I got through my business sooner than I expected.
Something unexpected? Is it something serious?
No, nothing important really. By the way, has Adrian been around?
Not since you left 2 weeks ago.
Didn't he know I was back?
How could he? You just arrived few hours ago. You know your cousin Chita once told at the party? She said, Filipino who have bars in their home are cheap imitators of Hollywood and the American news. You know something what she else said?
What?
Drinking in one's home is a sign of decadence. Can you imagine her insolence?
Hello? Adrian? Well, talk about the devil. Nita and I were just talking about you. Oh, and I arrived few hours ago. Where are you now? In the drugstore across the street? Well, drop over. When? Right now? No. Nita and I are still away. Okay, I'll give you exactly 1 minute.
What did he want?
Nothing. He was calling from the drugstore. How did he know I was back?
He probably heard about it.
Naturally.
I'll get the whiskey.
Oh, Adrian's here.
Oh! When did you get back?
Didn't you know I was back?
Why, yes, I missed you, Gonzalo. Hello, Nita. Stepping out?
Oh, no. Trying
Whiskey, Adrian.
You know I never touch you.
How about some coffee?
I don't mind. You're looking fine, Gonzalo.
Frankly, I lost a few pounds. By the way, Adrian, were you here this afternoon?
Yes, Gonzalo.
At what time?
I came at about 2, but the maid told me Nita was asleep, so I left. And I thought perhaps you have arrived from Baguio. Didn't the maid tell you?
Oh yes, she told me.
Ouch! It's boiling.
Gonzalo liked it that way.
I'll just wait until it cools off a little.
As you wish.
Time really flies so fast. How old are you when you became friends?
I was 10 about then.
Adrian and I went to grade school together.
So you managed to be classmates all the time?
We managed.
Aren't you older enough?
By the third years, once it's 7th grade, the teacher insisted on putting us on separate sections.
The teacher thought I was smarter and be in section A.
But Adrian went to principal's office and pleaded.
I won. We both stayed in the same section.
Section A?
No! Section C!
Adrian looked so boyish in school that he was considered the best looking. Then I used to tease him, baby face.
He still remains that baby-like expression, doesn't he?
And on another hand, Nita, look what I found this afternoon while looking over some papers. Some pictures of our wedding. Not becoming sentimental at the early stage of our marriage. Are you, Nita?
I know, but Adrian was the best man. And he looked so funny in one of the pictures. He was staring at me while you, Gonzalo, was looking at somewhere else.
Let me see it. I haven't seen any of the wedding pictures.
I'll get them.
Gonzalo, I'm glad you're back.
What's wrong?
I'm in trouble again.
Financial? How much is it?
Quite a sum.
1,000?
2.5.
Poker?
Races in high alive.
You haven't changed, Adrian. No woman problem?
Thanks! You know I've never had much use for women.
Here it is.
Gonzalo looks scared or something.
I was. The last words in the ritual. The death to us part were still ringing in my ears, and the doctor had just told me I might live up to 70.
Look who's talking. I hope to live up by 80 myself.
Want a drink, Adrian?
But I don't drink.
Just try once, Adrian.
Alright. If you don't mind, I'd like some coffee.
Oh, I forgot to bring new cups.
Don't bother.
Here's one. But you used that cup before.
I don't mind.
Gonzalo, that cup.
I don't believe in germs, Nita.
It isn't that.
Adrian is right. 1 cup is as good.
Is she ill?
If you call expecting a baby.
No!
Well, congratulations.
Go inside and wipe it off.
I'll get you a new towel.
Adrian knows his way around. He's like one of our family. There's a clean towel in the bathroom.
What are you trying to do?
What are you talking about?
That cup, Gonzalo. That cup. Throw it away. Throw it away.
Shut up, you bitch.
Don't do it. Don't.
So you said nobody came this afternoon?
No.
Adrian admitted he did.
No.
But he made one slight mistake. He said he had told the maid he had come. He doesn't know you dismissed her this morning.
No.
That's why you dismissed Cora? She knew, and you were afraid she was going to talk. Adrian has been coming here every afternoon for the last 2 weeks. I had my suspicions. That's why I went up to Baguio. I could have come back in a day or two, but I wanted to give you and Adrian satisfaction of a last romantic evil flame.
Gonzalo.
Both of you, pretending, deceiving, and lying behind my back.
True, I'm so ashamed.
Ashamed? You know the meaning of the word.
I don't know why I didn't. I don't know.
Now you know, and it's too late.
What are you going to do?
Destroy him.
Adrian?
You're quite psychic, beloved.
Let Adrian go.
But my love for him is deeper. I must destroy him.
But not this way. Not this careless way. Give him an even chance.
For a rat like him,
If you must destroy me then. Spare Adrian.
he means that much to you, my dear.
No, not now. Not anymore. But there must be some pity left in you.
There's a tiny bit, but my pity is not for Adrian. I'm reserving it for you. You're going to stay here and not utter a single word or make the least gesture. Everything alright, Adrian?
It was nothing. It won't show.
Take your coffee.
I should get going.
Take your coffee first.
Alright. Is she getting worse?
Nothing serious.
She should go in and rest, don't you think?
She will, presently. Still warm?
Just right.
Oh, I'm sure Adrian is cold now.
Don't bother, Nita.
Stop being so fussy.
Are you sure, Adrian?
Sure. Poor Nita. Sometimes. Adrian, you're better off as a bachelor.
Well, a while ago you are advising me to get married.
You should.
My head!
What's wrong?
Don't know, my head never felt like this.
Sit down. You'll feel good.
Oh, my throat! I can't breathe!
An aspirin will do you good.
The coffee! Could it be?
I don't think so. Probably the effect of whiskey.
You first time, you know?
Shut up, baby face.
You haven't called me baby face since our high school days.
Lay down. You must be tired. The light must be bothering you. Just rest, Adrian.
No. I have something important to tell you.
Not now. Tomorrow.
No. It's very important. Very.
Adrian!
Hello?
Adrian!
Police Department?
Adrian!
If you care to come to 60 Banaba Street, Forbes Park, you'll find 3 rats.
Adrian!
Yes. That's what I said.
Adrian!
I just said 3 rats.
Adrian! Adrian!